What's up everyone, this is Andre from Localization Academy. Welcome to the new Localization Basics. In this one we're going to talk about what the fuck is DTS. DTS stands for Defect Tracking System. So Defect Tracking System is basically a system where we track defects, or otherwise known as bugs, or in general terms, issues. So where do the bugs or the issues come from? Well, let's say we have our dear client, and the client sends us something to localize, right? So we create a localized version of that. Now, we don't want to just send the localized version straight to the world because nobody has ever checked it, right? Imagine that you have software or application or website or whatever you have, and you just translated it, but nobody actually tried to use the localized version the same way that the end users, the clients, and the customers of the actual client will use it as. So that's why we need to send it to QA. We need to test the localized versions, and I already covered QA. And what QA people do is they basically go through the localized version and they look for issues with it. What's not working, what's working worse than compared to the source version of the product or service. And because many things can go wrong, they are collecting, tens, hundreds of different defects or bugs. So because of the sheer amount of the issues that they encounter, we want to have some DTS where all the different testers from across the world can come and they can log or track the defects, and they can say whether this is a small, like a minor bug, or it's critical, like we can't even launch the application, and so on and so on. But it's not only about the volume of the defects, it's also about what happens to the bugs afterwards, right? Somebody needs to actually look at the bugs, they might have some questions, so there needs to be a place for discussion, and then they want to fix it. And once they fix it, we actually want someone to verify if it was fixed or not. So it can go back and forth and so on. So you need to also track the status of the bug, whether it's a new bug, whether it was investigated, confirmed, whether it was resolved, and whether it's confirmed and it can be closed, and so on and so on. So this would be very difficult to do through email or even through spreadsheet. It will be possible, but it's better to have a dedicated system or a platform like Jira or Bugzilla to handle all your defects across your different projects or products and so on. So that is the DTS for you.